Alright, so I have two Kool-Aid flavors here. Strawberry and cherry. Strawberry and cherry. Like I always say, go small before you go big, right? Because you don't want to spend, let's say, let's say you buy something and it costs anywhere between $6 and $15, right? I'm just giving an example. Let's say you buy a big drink and you try it and you don't like it. You just wasted anywhere between $6 to like 10 or 12 bucks, right? Why buy something big first when you can try it small and see if you like it and then go big, you know? So I have Kool-Aid strawberry and I have Kool-Aid cherry, right? So let's just they're both going to be red. I know that much for sure. Let's do strawberry first. I think I did this a long time ago. I don't know which one I liked. Woo! Alright, so let's do strawberry first, right? It looks purple. Looks purple. So, let's try this one. Right, this is strawberry. Let's put some ice cubes in here first. Now let's do the cherry over here. Let's do cherry over here. While that one gets cold. Right, let's do cherry over here. Cherry smells kind of good. Smells kind of good. What color is cherry? What color is cherry? That one looks purple. So this is a cherry flavor, right? This is cherry. Grab some ice cubes. So let's see what strawberry tastes. Let's see, strawberry. Doesn't really have much of a smell to it. Let's see what strawberry Kool-Aid tastes like. Ay. I always say, go small before you go big, right? Go small before you go big. Fortunately, these packets, they cost like 50 cents. 50 cents for these two packets, right? Spend $1, whoop-de-doo. Strawberry does not taste good. Yeah. Nah. Bye-bye, strawberry. Bye-bye, strawberry. Yeah. Not much of a strawberry fan of Kool-Aid. Bye-bye, strawberry. Alright, so that one I'm never buying again. What does cherry taste like? What does cherry taste like, right? This is cherry now. Gonna try cherry. What does cherry taste like? Right, cherry. Not my favorite. Really not my favorite. Doesn't have really much of a kick to it. 49 cents. Like I say, always go small before you go big, right? Always go small before you go big. That's cherry, right? Cherry. Really not my... You know what? Fuck it. Fuck those two. Fuck them. Only cost me $1. I have another drink in the fridge. It's been sitting there, you know, so I could let it get cold, right? I have another drink that's been sitting in, and I got it at Redner's, right? So, it's been sitting in the fridge. Where, here it is. Bing. The drink is Bing. Bing. Crisp apple and cherry juice. Apple and cherry juice. Caffeine, B, vitamins, ginseng, real juice. Made with real juice. There were a whole bunch of other flavors I wanted to try, but like, you know, this one has made with apple and cherry juice. Made with apple and cherry juice. Right? Bing. Bing Crisp. Let's see what the color is. Smell, right? I think I got this for like $2 and change, right? $2 and change, right? Bing. Let's see what Bing tastes, what the color, alright. Smells like apples. Smells like apples. What color is it? Whoa, what color is it? Okay. What color is the drink? Well, let's see what color it is. That's why I got my glass here, my cup. What color is it? Alright. Smells like apples. I can smell it. Smells like apples. I can smell it. Right? That's the color of Bing. Made with apple and cherry juice. Apple and cherry juice. Let's see. So that's the color. Smells like apples. Smells like apples. Right? Now, what does it taste like? All right, I'm gonna drink this and see what it tastes like. It's okay. I can taste the apples. Not really much of cherry, but you can taste the apples in this. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna keep on buying this, but Bing Crisp, Bing Crisp. You can actually taste the apples in this one. Yeah, you can taste the apples in this one. Yeah, Bing Crisp apple and cherry juice. I got it at Redner's for like $2 and change, $2 and change, right? But yeah, it's I swirled it around in my mouth before I actually swallowed it. You know how, like, during the fall, you go apple picking, pumpkin picking, you know, like, during the fall, you go to a farm, and you get, like, apples, pumpkins, and shit like that, donuts, whatever they sell, blah, blah, blah. Definitely tastes like apples. I can't really taste, it's made with apple and cherry. I can't really taste the cherry juice. But I can taste the apples. I can taste the apples. Being crisp. Again, I'm not really going to go out and buy it all the time because it's $2 and change. But it's all right. If you happen to see Bing Crisp, apple and cherry. Yeah, you can definitely taste the apples. It's kind of like. I'm not going to say Red Delicious apples. I don't know. It's just but you can definitely taste the apple, like apple flavor. You can definitely taste the apple, like it has apple flavoring. Smell test is good. It smells like apples and it tastes like apples. But you really can't taste the cherries, right? It says made with apple and cherry juice. You can't really taste the cherry juice. So that's my review of the Kool-Aid drinks, the Kool-Aid flavors and whatnot. Didn't like them. This one, Bing Crisp. Maybe I'll try another flavor, maybe not. It costs $2 and change over at Redner's. Redner's is a grocery store, not too far from here, about maybe like 10 to 15 minutes down the road, blah, blah, blah. Redner's is like a good 10, 15 minutes from here. Anyway, depending on traffic. So anyway, I just want to come on here and give my review of Bing Crisp. I gave my review of those other drinks, those Kool-Aid drinks, cherry and strawberry. They didn't taste good, but those were so I'm not buying those anymore. Bing Crisp. That's my 2 cents on Bing Crisp. That's my flavor, smell test, taste test. That's my what's that word I'm looking for? My thoughts on Bing, right? My thoughts on Bing. You can taste the apples, but you really can't taste the cherries, right? I got this at Redner's. Redner's is like down the road from me, 10, 15 minutes, depending on traffic. So that's my review. That's my review of Bing Crisp. Apples made with apples and cherries. You can taste the apples, but not too much of cherries. It's $2. If you happen to see Bing, it's about $2 and change, right? If you maybe at a gas station, it might be $3. I don't know, but Bing Crisp apple and cherry, made with apple and cherry juice. You can definitely taste the apples in this one. Yeah, whole bunch of apples put together. What else is in this thing? Calories 30. Total sugars 5 grams. Includes 2 grams of added sugars, 4%. Total carbohydrates 7 grams. Potassium 110. Like, just look it up, right? The nutrition facts. Only 5% juice. 5% juice, right? Calories 30. Total fat 0 grams. Total carbohydrates 7 grams, 3%. Total sugars 5 grams. Includes 2 grams of added sugars, 4%. Protein 0, blah, blah, blah. Potassium 110 milligrams. Yeah, Nothing I would, really recommend for kids, but it only has 5% juice. 5% juice. It says it right up there, 5% juice, 5% juice. It says it right up there, calories 30, 5% juice. But yeah, that's my review. That's my review of Bing Crisp apple and cherry juice. You can definitely taste the apples in this one. That's the color. That's the color. And you can definitely taste the apples in this one. You can definitely taste the apples in this one. I'm not going to go out and buy it every day, but that's my review of Bing Crisp. Maybe I'll try a different flavor. Alright. Peace.